Fans think Karma is catching up with Christine Brown. While many fans are rooting for Sister Wives star Christine Brown Woolley as she moves forward with her life away from the plural marriage with Cody, Mary, Janelle, and Robin Brown. However, others are excited to see her get a taste of her own medicine as her life gets shaken up. Christine Brown's life is transforming. As some pieces seem to be falling in place for Christine Brown Woolley, others have shifted in unexpected directions. Over the past few years, Sister Wives fans have witnessed as Christine has made huge changes in her life. After leaving Cody Brown, fans have watched her bloom with her new husband, David Woolley. Although she has a big group of supporters who are cheering her on, some fans are reveling in her having to feel the pain her kids experienced previously based on her decisions. Initially, Christine and her new husband David Woolley moved to Utah to be closer to her children and grandchildren. Since seeing news from Mykelti Padron, fans think Karma is catching up with her. Fans think Karma is catching up with Christine Brown. On Reddit, one Sister Wives fan brings up a way they think Karma is catching up with Christine Brown. First, the user starts the conversation by saying, "This may be petty of me." Then they add, "But I hope now that Mykelti and Tony are moving to NC, Christine understands how upsetting it was for the adult kids who settled in Vegas to be near the family, when she and the other parents took all of the minor children and moved to Arizona." Some Sister Wives fans didn't realize that Mykelti Brown and Tony Padron planned to move. Mykelti Padron announced recently, "We're moving to North Carolina." Tony adds, "We're gonna move out of Utah. We're going to move to the great state of North Carolina. We haven't really told anyone in the internet universe." Then Tony says, "The whole packing has started, so it's going to be a lot." Once the initial Reddit poster points out they are enjoying the sting Christine Brown must feel as Mykelti Brown and Tony Padron put their moving plans to North Carolina plan in place, other fans weigh in too. That move was really tough on the OG-13. None of the parents cared enough to stop it. I just think that the OG-3 could not stand up to Cody. They tried, but it was so ingrained in their religion to support him. When Truly got sick, and they left anyway was it gore for me. It opened my eyes to the moms acting so fake. If it worked for their show, I wonder if they would have ever agreed to all move to Flagstaff with K and R. I feel like there must have been some incentive that enticed them. If it worked for the show, they wouldn't have moved to Vegas really. They'd be floating around Utah/Wyoming still. Sister Wives was behind the move. Many people discussed that Christine Brown and the rest of the Brown probably wouldn't have moved if it were for the Sister Wives show. Totally agree. The money from the show is what made it possible for them to build the homes in Vegas and then to buy the land and the McMansion in Flagstaff. I don't think Sobin would have joined the family if it weren't for the show. Cody and the 3 OG would unfortunately still be together, cause the wives wouldn't have any way to support themselves financially. I think they would have done an addition to the Lehigh house for Sobin, or given her Maris section and had a new place for Mary. They've been in Flagstaff long enough, probably about time to move again. I wonder if Christine plans to move to NC with David or get a place there to stay when they are in town. Well, if David's going to be part of Christine's life, then he's going to have to learn how to uproot his entire life with little notice, no matter how it affects his kids. /